Hey guys, this is John, and special treat, I'm playing Chessexplained, Christof Sielecki. He's the famous YouTuber from Germany, and it's actually 3 a.m. my time, actually closer to 3:30 my time, and he's doing a live stream right now on Twitch, so I just happened to be awake, and I was like, hey Christof, can I play you? And he said, yeah, sure, so here we are, we're going to play one game. And I asked him if it was okay if I recorded, and he said, yep, that's fine too. So this should be fun. I'm gonna play bishop g4 in this position. This is like an anti-Slav line he's playing, basically. We'll see how this goes. I'll take and to play e5 soon. This is kind of a fun variation. Isn't the internet wonderful? It's the morning in Germany, and it's the wee hours in the morning here in the US, and it's Christmas, and I'm recording this video on YouTube, and he's live streaming to about 150 plus people. I love it. All right, we'll see how this goes. He played bishop e3. I think that's the main move. Do I play... Can't remember what to do here. I think bishop d6, so let's do that. I think bishop d6 is solid. He castled. Let's see. Probably queen c7 is good. Or at least queen c7 is normal. We're actually planning on playing a little duel on Saturday, actually, so keep an eye out for that. It should be good. It should be a lot of fun. Alright, what to do? Should I like take on d4 and then play knight e5? Or should I castle short? How should I play it? I'm kind of partial to taking on e5. Not sure I want to castle short quite yet. Not sure about that. Okay, let's take on e5. Let's see how he plays it. He'll probably be bishop takes, and I'm going to go knight e5. And he's probably going to play queen e2, whereupon he'll be threatening f4. Pawn f4. So actually, like if he takes with his bishop, I play knight e5. Oh, interesting, he took with the queen. He took with the queen instead. Well, probably bishop e5 would be the move. Bishop e5, and then he goes queen d2. Let's just go bishop e5. Queen d2, I have to figure out what to do about f4, because that could be on the agenda soon. Not quite sure, because I can't play knight h5 then. I can't do that. It seems like it would make sense to play knight b6 here, though, so I can jump into c4, perhaps. Yeah, how about that? That seems like a good solution. Like, just threaten knight b6 at various times, or knight c4 at various times. If he goes f4, I go knight c4. Let's say he moves queen, I don't know, queen d3. I take on e3. He takes back probably with his pawn, and then I take on c3. So this could get sharp. This could get quite sharp. Yeah, he plays queen d3. So, my plan was to take here, so I think I got to follow through with that. There's going to be a lot of stuff hanging soon. if he decides to take on e5. But I don't think taking on e5 is good. He takes e5, I take d1. He takes f6, I take c3. He takes g7. He's not going to have a good position there. He'll play pawn takes. I'm pretty confident. And then after pawn takes, I have to take on c3 with my bishop. He can take with his queen. Yeah, and then after queen takes, I can't take on e4 because he takes on g7. So I'd probably have to castle here. But I'm not too sure about that. You know why? Because he can play e5, and I can't go knight d5. It's impossible, because he can play rook takes. So I think I should just castle and try to hope for the best. Yeah, he can do that. Here, queen c2. Queen c2. F5 maybe? It's no good for me. It's no good. Knight e4, queen c2, f5, bishop takes f5. If it wasn't for bishop takes f5, this would be good. It would be quite good. What's the problem, though? Yeah, I can't go knight d5. That's really annoying. If I go knight h5, he has bishop h5. Or bishop g4 attacking my knight on h5. That's bad. I think I gotta do this, even though it's not good. It's too bad I had to end up playing this move. And as long as he's careful, he's gonna get a good game. Already has a good game. Yeah, queen c2, and I have to do this. It's too bad. Let's go rook back. So I'm down a pawn. This is nasty. And also he has very strong pawns in the center. Very strong pawns. Maybe, be rook here. I feel like my rooks are going passive, but not much I can do about that at the moment. Let's just threaten that pawn. I'll have to fight hard. Plays that, yeah. I'll just guard the 7th rank. You could play queen c4 and try to force the queens off the board. Start probing him. See what we can whip up. I'm not optimistic about my chances now. It's hard for me to advance any of my pawns. Let's try to do something. Queen g6, so he's going to force the queens off. It's logical. Yeah, I shouldn't avoid a queen trade either. So you can double up. We'll go with this rook to d7. This might be a moderately difficult technical task for him. Not entirely sure. You can try to play h4. Get this to h5. Yeah, that's annoying. It's quite annoying. See if I can get him to play h5. If he does play h5, maybe I can threaten rook f5. can try. It's like my only source of counterplay. And he can't play e4 at least right now. So that's good. It's convenient that he can't do that. I should not have let him have these two passed pawns. That was bad. Okay, so I just turned on the live stream again, but yeah, nice game by Christof. I forgot I was, oh, he's controlling the board now. Yeah, I resigned because I couldn't stop those pawns. I thought actually this position here, see if I can try to communicate with him. Let's see. Yeah, take on d4, queen came back, and now let's see what he's saying in this position. I don't want to turn on his audio because it'll mess up my recording. He's showing this line. Yeah, I think this is where my trouble started because if I can't take on c3, that's a problem. I'll actually send him a tell about that. Yeah, queen e7. Maybe queen e7 was better. Yeah, I think castles was a mistake. I just told him that. Yeah, queen e7.